Yes, and now over in Arena 2, we have the fighters coming up from Singapore and Thailand. I'll have Leah introduce the fighters from Singapore and Thailand.
Alright, VJ, right in Arena 2 right now, we are looking at senior male class H. Class H. Senior male class H, and it is between Syakir bin Jeffrey and Warat Bualom. Warat previously who just won semi-finals earlier today. Sorry, not semi-finals, quarter-finals earlier today, and he had come into the arena with an injury. So will that injury be a cause of disadvantage for Warat? Syakir moving in with a side kick. And this is definitely another match, VJ, where it starts off right from the get-go in round 1.
Yes.
No waiting, no reading.
And that is what everybody here has been waiting to see, action right from the very beginning of round 1. And it's happening right here at OCBC Arena Hall 1.
A very good kick by Mohammad Syakir.
What a kick there by Mohammad Syakir.
2 consecutive kicks. And as I mentioned, Warat is currently sustaining a leg injury, and therefore it's very difficult for him to counter such aggression shown by Mohammad Syakir of Singapore. You can see he's limping in with such aggression. I think, and I'm making a prediction right now, that Thailand might throw in the towel sooner or later.
Yes, because Warat doesn't seem to be using any kick. But what great sportsmanship from Warat Bualom from Thailand to still come in and put up a fight in this arena.
Oh, I believe that was... Oh, was there an illegal kick? What will the referee make of it? It will be a straight reprimand for that kick in the high region. However, council is challenging that decision. I do believe that it was quite a high...
It was high.
High kick.
Yes, it was. But Warat Bualom, being a tall athlete himself,
doesn't quite work that way, VJ. You still have to target the vest area. As long as it's above the vest, no matter what height difference.
Yes, yes, Leah, I do understand that. But what I was saying that because he's tall and the kick from Mohammad Syakir looked like it reached his head or face, but to me, it was just below. Let's see what the judges say, yeah?
Yep,
That's the final decision anyway.
What is the input of the 5 jurors? Will it be will it be an illegal attack to the face? Oh, It remains that it was an illegal attack to the face. And that is a reprimand, a -1 for Syakir, which at the moment he can afford to. Syakir just needs to show a lot of aggression, because as it is, Warat is not doing much of a counter attack. That is the end of round 1.
Warat really has a challenge up ahead in the next 2 rounds if he's only able to score through punches. Yeah, because it's very obvious that he's injured his leg, and to try a takedown or a kick is merely impossible for him at this point of time.
But then again, BJ, you may never know. In the ring, there's a lot of adrenaline kicking, and
Yes.
sometimes your body just does what it does, even though you're experiencing a lot of pain. Warat is all smiles. I was just witnessing his quarter-final match earlier on, and he was already showing and having indications of an injury in the leg, and I was wondering how he was going to survive the semi-finals, and here it is. Here we are now. Home crowd cheering for Mohammad Syakir. Mohammad Syakir now changing strategy more towards the dropping technique.
Well, if you look at 0-5, he's definitely seeing a lot of the kicks and punches that Syakir.
There was an invalid drop. 2 consecutive kicks by Syakir, and a strong, solid one, in fact. That might be a valid drop for Warat. Yep, it is a valid drop for Warat. Because again, when you are in the process of a takedown, if you do fall on yourself, that will give the opponent the 3 points. But then again, the council is challenging the referee's decision, and we will see if the referee's decision remains.
Okay, decision has been made right now.
What do you think?
Yeah,
What do you think the decision is, Vijay? A valid drop or not an invalid drop?
it looked like a valid drop to me.
A valid drop it is for
Yes.
Warat Bualom. Syakir just needs to remain calm and composed, because he is way in the lead at the moment, and he shouldn't let that stop him from maintaining his lead. Syakir seems to be losing a little bit of the aggression that he had earlier on. Ooh. A counter takedown. Were both unsuccessful. Oh. They were way out of the boundary. Warat is doing amazingly well for someone who has sustained a leg injury.
I got to agree with you because the same thing was running in my mind. I just can't imagine if that leg was good, what would be the result of this fight?
Oh, very aggressive move there. A sweep followed by a frontal. Attempt to take down. Warat proving to be a little too stable for a takedown, or perhaps too heavy for Syakir to lift.
Yes, because Warat definitely has a bigger frame and physique compared to Mohammad Syakir.
Oh,
what a good takedown there.
Technique. And Warat himself just acknowledged there was a good drop technique. An additional 3 points for Syakir. I am just impressed that Warat is still in the game.
So am I, Leah. Got to give it to this guy. I think, yeah.
Did I call it? Will this be a moment where Thailand decides to throw in the towel? Because that was obviously even though it was a valid drop, but we know that drop was due to Warat experiencing some form of pain due to his injury.
That's definite, and I really doubt Warat is faking this. He's really in pain. He could have just given this a walkover, but he's still up there, trying his best.
That was the end of round 2, and Warat has survived both rounds. And can he withstand all 3 rounds and put up a good fight? Warat has been doing amazing so far, knowing that he is sustaining an injury on his leg. There you can see a lot of struggle on his injured leg.
Yes.
There you go, round 3. Round 3 begins. Can Warat make a difference? Almost a back kick there. A very good frontal and a drop just to close the rally. Smart tactical play by Syakir.
Very quick as well, Mohammad Syakir.
Very agile, especially for a heavyweight category. Oh, nice dropping technique there. Once again, we were mentioning about this in round 3. Any Pasila who's leading would just...
Very quick ended from Mohammad Syakir on his move.
All Syakir has to do is to just be on defense and not to engage, because he can make mistakes in engaging with Warat.
Well,
somebody please tie that sash properly on Syakir. It is... thank you, Mr. Referee.
I guess the referee heard your call for the sash to be tied.
I don't think Warat is giving up anytime soon. He will definitely try to hold on for the rest of the match. 1 minute left to round 3. Ooh. Very aggressive. Warat is starting to... Oh! Oh. I can feel it for him.
He's definitely in pain.
But still willing to fight. Oh, but that is definitely outside the boundary. Invalid drop. He is now hopping around, VJ, no longer just lipping. He is hopping. My word. I am so much fighting spirit on Warat. Did I call it? Thailand just threw in the towel.
Yes. I think...
Man, VJ, I need to start making predictions
Yep.
more often.
I think that's the right decision anyway, Leah.
That's
you
right.
don't want Warat hurting that anymore.
His injuries.
Yes.
I do think
Yeah,
that Thailand made a correct decision, but I think they should have made that decision earlier on in the game.
Totally agree.
And not wait till he was hopping around on one leg.
Totally
but Warat
agree
was
with
such
you.
a warrior for it.
Yeah, well done,
Yes,
Mohammad
well done,
Syakir on the win. And well done, Warat, for that great sportsmanship to still come in to entertain the spectators here today and everyone else in this arena.
That's right. A fierce battle it was. Very inspiring indeed to see the kind of attitude, never give up spirit. Oh, that part hurts. Ooh. Now just watching the replay and thinking about his injury just makes one